What's going on, guys? Akami here. In today's video we're going to do a race build on a Lamborghini Huracan. I decided to do a switch from the 5.2 liter V10 and decided to put a 8.4 liter V10 into my Lamborghini Huracan. So let's get it. Okay guys, so for all my engine components I went Ultimate Plus on everything. I had already bought the components, so they were in my inventory. For my boost component in the engine, I went with dual turbos. I went with the 5x3 liter nitro. I went track suspension, track tires, uh, Elite Plus clutch. I went with the 6-speed, and I put in the track differential. Um, repair kit, of course, and the damage reduction. And as you can see, it's all 10 plus. Alright guys, so let's get into the customization. There was definitely a lot of customization within the Lamborghini Huracan. I didn't go with too many choices. I wanted to go with the B is for build hood, but I really didn't like it in the beginning, so I just kept with the stock engine, or sorry, not the stock engine, but the stock hood. I went with the Manzuri front fenders, and for the side skirt, I went with the Liberty Walk side skirts, and then for the rear fenders, I decided to go with the switch it up a little bit and go with the which ones did I pick? The Manzuri rear fenders, because the way it looked and that um that air duct definitely just called to me. Um, I didn't really go with the like care for the open glass engine in the back, so I just left it as stock. I didn't really know what type of rear bumper I wanted to go with, so I just picked something. I've already changed the background or the name of my license plate, but it's always going to be Okami. You know, I gotta represent my name. I like those exhaust tips. For the spoiler, I didn't want to go with a big wing or anything like that. I didn't want to stand out too much, so I decided to go with like a little wing and whatnot. I blacked out the tail lights, and that's pretty much everything. I put in the BBS CH/R rims. And that's pretty much it for the customization. And I also put Toyo tires on there. Of course, I gotta put Toyo tires on there. I love their wheels and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. I decided to let's go ahead and go with black decal and well, not black decal, but a black color. And I know it looks kind of weird, but gotta represent my name. You know, if you subscribe to me, you'll be part of the Wolf Gang. You know, overwrite that decal because I really didn't like the color. So we're going to go black on black. For the color of the chassis, and also we're going to go black on the rims as well. And we're going to go with the blue nitro. Or yeah, we're gonna go with blue nitrous, and then we're also gonna go with blue tire smoke, and then put some air suspension on here as well. And that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna go with the low stance on there. Put a little bit of rear camber and front camber on there just to let it stick out just a little bit. And this is what it sounds like afterwards. I didn't know how I wanted to go with it, so I tested the pipe resonance a little bit to the far right, just to hear like the sound. I don't really like the sound of the pipe resonance, but overall it definitely sounds meaty, sounds aggressive, sounds very good in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoy the final touches that I decided to put into it, and I'll see you in the next part. Alright guys, so this is the final part or the final piece of my Lamborghini Huracan. As you can see, for the customizations and the upgrades that I decided to do in the performance. It's not too bad. I actually like the way it looks. The one thing that I didn't change was the tint of my car. But overall, I still like the way it looks. It looks aggressive. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a little falcon in the front. Got a little beak and whatnot. So overall, I like the aggressiveness that it gives. But of course, I forgot a couple of things. I needed to put the blue. If I'm going to go blue nitro, I need to go blue license plates, and I need to go blue headlights. So I'm not going to smoke out everything or dark everything out. So I'm going to put blue headlights in and the blue license plates, and we're going to get to the next part. Guys, the way this car sounds after you get it off the track sounds pretty damn good, in my opinion. It doesn't sound as near as close as the stock 5.2 liter, but it definitely still sounds very good in my opinion. Acceleration, the way it grips, and all that stuff is still a little challenging in my opinion. But overall, like, I'm not very good at driving, but sooner or later I'll get it right. And that was a pretty fun crash. Pretty much got lifted by me pretty much. So we're gonna do Sonic in the first part, and we're gonna challenge some people. And just to let you guys know, nobody accepted my challenge, so we're gonna just do a solo race. And this is my live tuning, so not too much. So overall, good start off and whatnot. I like it. If I didn't crash into the car right there, probably would have got a better time than what I would have got later on into the race. But overall, I like the way it handles, especially this turn right here. It was very clean right there. I actually liked it. The way it gripped, the way it slid, pretty much made me want to drive this car more. Like I said, it's not a RSR killer, it's not an Evo killer, but it's definitely a car that you can definitely enjoy driving and have competition races with. This was I'm so happy that I was able to like sink that landing, because like you guys don't know how many times I tried to get this race just right for you guys, just so you can see like my final time in this race. But overall, it definitely has a lot of grip due to me having that track, all my race parts track, like from my track suspension, track tires, to my track differential. Overall, I love it. The car definitely I don't know. I just love the car. Love this car. I don't own an RSR, and I have the Evo, but I decided I'm not going to do a build on that one because I don't want to, because I don't want to be like other content creators. I want to do a build on another car, even though it's, like I said, it's not the fastest car. It definitely is a car that you don't want to skip, pretty much, because you'll be surprised on what it could actually produce depending on who the driver is behind the wheel. Like I said, I'm not the best driver. You guys are going to see like what exactly I got in the final bout, but I can definitely say that it is a fast car that I would definitely decide to put in my rankings later on. But yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I'll see you guys in the next part. Okay, guys, so I got a 3.46 on that one. Not too bad, in my opinion. So we're going to do another race, and we're going to try to see if we can get some people to actually race against. So let's see what we can get, who we can get to race us, who we can basically get to race us and whatnot. So we only were able to get 3 people to race us in this circuit race. So let's see who we got to race. It looks like we got either a 911 G23 or a 911 GT2, and we also might have a 488 Ferrari or a 458 Ferrari. Overall, they don't have. Both their cars look pretty good. I like the way that they designed their cars, but to see how the Lamborghini Huracan performs with these guys. I really feel like if I didn't crash into that car right there, I might have had a chance to keep up with this guy in front of me. Yeah, like all the cars that I kept on crashing into, I'm pretty sure I could have kept up with him a little better, or like a little bit on his tail, higher than I would have hoped to be if I didn't crash into those 2 cars. Definitely, he's not that far away from me for sure. I haven't used no nitro yet. I don't know if he used any nitro yet, but as you can see, he's definitely pulling away from me more. It's either because he's already hit his nitro, or his acceleration for his Porsche, or his Porsche is really better than mine. Porsche engines have higher acceleration than normal engines do, so that's just why they're always the primary choice. As you guys can see, like even though I hit those 2 bottles of nitro, like I still like weren't really able to catch up to him as much as I would hoped I would. And as you guys still see, like even though like I don't have anything, I'm pretty sure if I had like 2 more bottles of nitro, I could have passed the guy. But overall, definitely was a good race. It showed you guys exactly how it performs versus other players. But that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you smash that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.